Hey, what's going on, guys? It is your good friend Matt. We are back again here today at the only place that we always can be. And as you already know, that is Matt's Wrestling Collectibles right here on YouTube. Today, we have none other than the WWE Generations Samoan Dynasty. It is none other than the Wild Samoans, Afa, Sika, and the one and only, the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns. It is the 3-pack that is also a Walmart exclusive. Finally got this in. Damaged, but we did finally get it in. It's all right. And as I did show you guys in the latest new figure pickups video, we did get 2 of these packs. I'm not really quite sure what I want to do just yet. It's a bit tough on this one, I guess. The packages are both not in great shape. This is the one that I would consider to be the worst of the 2, which is why we're going to open this one, considering that we will be putting it back in the package more than likely. That's, how I do things here. You guys already know. We open it up, we talk about it, we show it off, we do the review, and of course I put these back in the package, and then they wind up back into the collection. So, well, that is where things get a little tough with this one. It is just because, like I said, I did want to have almost like a 2 versions of it, but the packages are so bad that I'm just debating it. I don't know what I want to do, guys. I don't know. We'll see here in the next day or so. I'll figure it out, and we will go from there. But I did want to display them in 2 separate versions. I was going to do one with the Wild Samoans looking as they do in the package right now. I wanted to do the other packaging where I would have them as, their younger days, they're more of their youth, and when they were in their prime of their career. So I'm debating on that now. I guess we'll have to see what we do with that and where we go with it. But either way, today we're going to have a good time. We're going to do a unboxing and review as we always do here. We're going to take a lot of time with this one. I'm sure this is going to be a little bit of a video. Hopefully we'll keep this one under 20 minutes, but we are going to go through these figures. We're going to show the packaging off. We're going to show the figures off. We're going to show the accessories off, all that great stuff. So, without further ado, we are going to jump into this WWE Generations Samoan Dynasty 3-pack. Again, the Wild Samoans, Afa, Sika, and none other than the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns. So, as you can already see, guys, we start right off like we always do. The dead center of this packaging, WWE Generations Samoan Dynasty. It is, right there in your face. It's letting you know exactly what you're seeing here. Great tribal designs and this whole, piece around this. Very nice. The packaging still no slouch, even damaged. And, of course, to the left corner, we got the WWE logo. To the right corner, we do have the True FX, of course, lifelike details. We come down to the bottom, Elite Collection in the center there. To the left, Afa. To the right, Sika. In the center, Roman Reigns. And off to the right, yet again in the corner, we've got Mattel. And above that, kind of hidden in there, they do have the 8 and up. It's right there. So that is hidden off in the side there. But, of course, had to get that on there, as they always do. We flip this down. Again, you get that flower pattern on both sides. You get that tribal chief in the center there, that Roman Reigns logo, and of course the Ulafala going around that there as well. Very, very nice. A cool piece to this packaging. We're going to have a little trouble with the view here, but I will try to give it to you the best I can, guys. This side of the packaging, as you can see, WWE logo. We got Afa, we got Sika, we got Roman Reigns, Elite Collection down to the bottom there. We spin it around to this side. It's just got that flower pattern. Yet again, Elite Collection in the center. We go to the back of the packaging here, and we've got none other than top left corner, WWE logo, top right corner, Elite Collection, the center again, WWE Generation, Samoan Dynasty, and look at how nice this is on the back of this pack here. We've got Afa, Sika, Roman Reigns, the figure form, looking really good there. I do enjoy that a lot, and just, something different, something that we don't, always used to. We get those ultimates, we get the elites, like I said, we get the pictures of the figures on like the ultimates, and they show a tribute to where the attire, the figure is paying tribute to, where was it, what event was this at, and we usually get a picture of both. So seeing just the figures on the back here is very cool and definitely different. Little change of pace. And let's see here as we go right down the back of the box. We've got this blurb down at the bottom here. Let's read this one off for you. The legacy of the bloodline dates back to the days when WWE was a territory in the New York area. See, I got a little glare there. I'm sorry, guys. Let's try this one more time. Move this so I can see this a little better. The light's glaring on me and the camera's catching it a different way. There we go. Now we're good. Now we're good. We're on an angle, but hey, it's the angle we need. One more time for you guys here. The legacy of the Bloodline dates back to the days when WWE was a territory in the New York area. There, Alpha and Sika dominated the tag team division with their wild and unorthodox in-ring style, leading to 3 WWE Tag Team Championship reigns and a Hall of Fame induction. Throughout the years, the Samoan Dynasty has run strong in WWE and has never been stronger than today. The son of Sika, Roman Reigns, took his place at the head of the table at Hell in a Cell 2020, where Alpha and Sika acknowledged him as their tribal chief. And of course, we've seen a whole lot with the tribal chief, the bloodline, and many great things with Roman Reigns over these past few years. I don't think anybody is debating that or doubting that in any way, shape, or form. But an amazing pack here. I can't wait to get into this. We are going to do what we always do now, guys. We're going to take these figures out. We're going to go front, back, side to side. We're going to take them for a ride. You already know that is what we're going to do here. So, in a bit, just a little bit, about a snap of a finger, about a second, about a blink of an eye, we're going to be right back. We're going to have Roman. We're going to have Alpha. We're going to have Sika all out of the pack, going over their accessories and their attires. Just 1 second. Be right back. All right, guys. We are back here yet again. We've got Alpha, Sika, Roman Reigns. They are out of the package. We are going to show you what they come with here in the box as far as the accessories, the extra head scans, the titles, the Ulafalas, all that great stuff. We're going to go over the attires, and we are going to break this all down one by one. So, first things first, we'll go with Roman Reigns, of course. We'll start off with him, and we will show you what he does come with here. This title right here is his Universal Championship. Nothing on the side plates, which I am a little surprised with that. I did think that this would maybe make more sense to have his side plates on them just for the, the representation of the pack. But either way, it is just, another plain belt here with the WWE logo side plates, which is cool if you are using it for, a fig fed or something. At least you get something that's able to be very universal, as it already is the Universal Championship. I also do call this the SmackDown Universal Championship, as I, always say the red one's the Raw, SmackDown's the blue. I've always called it that way, so I know it's just the way that I've always deciphered on them, especially that I always felt like it would make more sense for them to, brand things that way, as they have done so heavily over the years. But then we went back to having a WWE title, we had a Universal title, and I don't know, I think it was just changing at that time with the strap color to where it was, if I remember correctly, but I guess I could be wrong on that. Like I said, from 2016, 17 to about 2000 and maybe 21, I just didn't have any desire, to really do much with wrestling, so I've lost a lot of years there as far as keeping up with what was going on, but I don't know. Maybe someday I will go back and relive some of those episodes just to catch myself up a little bit. Up next here, we do have the Ulafala that comes with Roman, and all 3 Ulafalas here are different. Roman's a little bit more, how you want to say, full. Feels more full with these pieces and different sizes throughout. And not that I want to jump back and forth, but the other 2, like I said, we'll show them off, but one a lot thinner and a bit longer, the other one, like I said, more of a fanned out with bigger pieces. So I don't know if that was I guess it was what it was, right? I'll have to go back and check this out, maybe see what was going on at that time, and when they came out, were they all different Ulafalas? I guess we'll have to see that there. So that's something I will definitely be checking out for sure. But now we get on to Roman himself, the figure here. I do like this figure a lot. I like this head scan with the hair going off the back on one side. We do get it coming down on the shoulder on the other. I think that's very nice. A little bit different. I don't believe I have a head scan that looks like this for Roman currently. We do get into his beard there. Not really like tapered. It's got a little bit of texture to it. It's definitely nice, but I'm sure they could have... I don't even know. There, we got a little piece missing on that side there. We got a little bit on that side there. Yeah, I mean, as you can see to the package here, it's definitely a bit more full and little bit better on the packaging, but maybe more realistic, or they tried to make it more realistic here. I'm not quite sure, but it does look good. I still like the head scan regardless. I think Roman looks great on this figure, and we go down all the way through. Tattoo looking great there as well, all the way around to the back. And they do a good job with that for sure. Again, with this Roman, it might be a first for me. I think this is the first time that we've received the gold, in my collection anyway. It's the first gold gauntlet or glove for me, as you can see there too. Try to get that right on there for you. The Roman logo on there. So, we do get the gold glove and gauntlet. And I'm going to have to double check and see if I have any more of these in the collection. I guess that will be something we find out. We go all black on the pants, on the boots. There is not a bit of a design on here. It's all the way black around. Those like cargo style pants, those shield style pants, still to this day, right? Now we're going to have to jump into, let's go with Alpha. We'll start with Alpha here. We'll pull this figure up front, and we are also going to go over the accessories first. So we do have his secondary head scan, head sculpt that he does come with, and this, of course, paying it way, way back to the good old days of the Wild Samoans there. And like I said, his Ulafala, much thinner, much longer than the Roman Reigns style, as you can see there. So definitely something different there with that Ulafala. And again, like I said, I'll have to go back and actually look and see that Hell in a Cell. Maybe I'll go and rewatch that after this and find out if they did come out with all different Ulafalas on. Assumingly, if they had all been Tribal Chief at some point, I didn't know if it was something that was passed on or if you get your own. So that could be something that I'll have to look into. But either way here, we do get these, I hate calling them skirts, but if you know what I'm saying, they are like a skirt style type of dress. I don't want to say dress, but you know what I mean by that. It's, a very cultural attire for them. And as you can see, very well detailed in there. I love this. I think these look great. I actually think this would look even that much better if you put this on maybe your Elite Umaga, which I will say, I think, and I would hope at some point in the near future, it would be very cool if we were to get an Ultimate Edition Umaga. Wouldn't that be something, huh? Ultimate Umaga, I think it needs to be on the rise. I think that would be a cool set if we received an Ultimate Umaga as well as an Ultimate Jacob Fatu. Would that not be the coolest thing, right? So, now we get into Alpha here. And again, like I said, he has on this skirt style attire and dress here. And this one being all black, as also Sika does come with the same style of this in the package. He does have on this floral top, black and white, very nice. And some people have made a lot of criticism over this head sculpt. Some people have said, oh, it's a modern Hulk Hogan. It's Hulk Hogan in another 10, 15 years. But I gotta say, I mean, I do think this looks good. I do think it looks very, accurate to the modern Wild Samoans, of later years, and unfortunately, big rest in peace to them both. Phenomenal talents, Hall of Famers, and very sad to see them both go in 2024. So a rest in peace to the Wild Samoans, but leaving a huge legacy behind and leaving a legacy that will continue to grow with the Samoan dynasty that runs through WWE. And as we see around the back here, what I am going to do now for you guys is we will take these off, these other pieces, and we are going to pop this top off here. And let's see how well we do here with this. Let's see how well we do here with this. So these are going to go into the old school mode. I'm going to pop that off. Throw this back up on there. Let's see here. The mold might have a little tough time getting that one in. There we go. Got to make sure you watch those when you're trying to put them in. I did not notice that until just now, but that piece inside there, a little bit more pressure, I might have caved that right in, and that would have been the end of that. But here we go. We got Alpha going back in time here, and I think that looks phenomenal, no? Got Samoa down the side there. Very, very cool. Like that a lot. We'll stick that back up over there. And now we're going to get on to none other than Sika, father of Roman Reigns. Figured we'd save him for last because he is the creator of our newest and current tribal chief. We've got Sika looking really good there in that modern head sculpt. Like I said, looking, same thing. I've heard a couple of people say the same thing. Oh, it looks like this, it looks like that. I don't know. I think they look good. I think this was a decent pack. Granted, I think the price point on them, that's nothing to really do with Mattel, more so with the distributor, but I think the price point on them is not that great, but it is what it is, It's, I think these packs would sell much, much better at the $60 price point. I think they would sell even that much better probably at a $50 price point. So, but either way, here we go. We have two of them in front of us, right? We have two packs in front of us. We're opening this one here. Sika looking great. Same thing as before. Like I said, that black style skirt. The floral top. This one, very much more colorful as opposed to the one that Alpha has with the black and white. So this one very, very colorful. And again, we're going to do the same thing here. We are going to pop this off for you guys so that way we can show you this. We'll take off this as well. See if we can pop the head off without breaking anything here. And we will pull this right on off the back side here. Getting hung up on those hands. Those big Samoan hands, you know what I mean? Getting caught up here. But from that last one, as you guys can see, the peg hole that is in there for the heads, that is what kind of like caved in on that last one. So we will make sure that we're lined up good on it this time. For what these figures do cost and the price point on a lot of things today, you definitely don't want to be switching your head scans and busting your figures up. So let's see here. Let's see if that stays on there pretty good. I mean, it's definitely, it's on there well. Could be a little bit better, but there you go. We got Sika. Sika's in the house. Samoa down the side of the pants as well here. Basically same body style, same everything, but very, very cool. We got the Wild Samoans as they originally once were. We also got them in the modern era, their modern style. I think that's amazing that Mattel did that. And I think this pack overall is really nice. And again, Ulafala that came with Sika, a little bit thicker, like I said. Almost all very sizable. The Roman Reigns one, a little bit thicker, but definitely more coarse, more pieces it seems to be in that one. So they're all different, but either way, it is what it is, right? We had a good time opening this. We had a good time checking it out, checking out the attires, checking out these head scans, checking out a little bit of everything here. And like I said, unfortunately, these did come from Walmart. They did come in damaged. Of course, these were shipped to me, delivered, so you can't really say much. It's the only other way is to go to the store and get them. But what is so funny is I have been to, I believe, just about every Walmart that is around here, and I have yet to see these on the shelf. So, go figure. Literally, go figure. Who knows where they might be? All I know is Walmart did send me 2 of them. They were banged up. They were definitely beat up, but thankfully they were all accurate. They had everything inside. That is one thing you got to do when you get these online orders shipped to you. You got to check those out as well, unfortunately, because sometimes you open them up and they are swaps or they are something of that, that scammery. That's what we call it around here. But as always, guys, I would like to thank each and every single one of you for seeing yet again and sitting around with me to hang out and do another unboxing and review video here, of course, on none other than the Samoan Dynasty, Alpha, Sika, the Wild Samoans, and Roman Reigns. But as always, if you haven't already, get over to the channel, hit that subscribe button. It means the world to me. If you get down into the description of this video, you check out our MWC family, community, and sponsors. You want to check them out, go over, give them a sub, join their pages, check them all out. They would greatly appreciate that. And as always, if you have not already, leave me a comment on this video. What do you think? Is this a cool 2-in-1 3-pack with the Wild Samoans being able to be, modern day or back in the, the era that they were really stomping around and hurting people and busting some heads? What do you think? Is it a great pack? Will you pass on it? Will you wait for the ultimate clearance? Will you play the long game? Who knows? But leave me a comment below and tell me what you think. As always, until the next unboxing and review, until the next video here on the channel, It has been the Wild Samoans and Roman Reigns at the only place that we always can be, Matt's Wrestling Collectibles, right here on YouTube. Till the next one, guys, stay safe, stay tuned. I will see you all there.